Welcome to 4x4 Places with a Jeep named Mr. Green. And this is Going for a Walk in White Pocket. We are doing this tour a little differently from the usual. Most of our tours are more about the journey than the destination. But in the case of White Pocket, it's really all about, well, this. White Pocket is an unusual rock feature inside of the Vermillion Cliffs National Monument. It's located deep inside the park. In fact, it is over 25 miles to the nearest paved road. To get to the area, check with the BLM for directions and the latest conditions. Additionally, there are lots of websites that give specific directions on how to get here. It is mostly easy dirt roads until you arrive at the Pine Tree Pocket. The ranch is private property, so please respect the fences and signs. Beyond the ranch, the last 9 miles of road become progressively sandier and deeply rutted. Some of the deepest sand is at the end of the road and looks like this. The BLM says the road requires four-wheel drive and high clearance. But on the dry day that we made the trek, we found some high clearance all-wheel drives in the parking area as well as four-wheel drives. It is many hours from civilization to get here no matter where you start from, but it is worth it. White Pocket is far off the beaten path, free to visit, and out of cell service most of the way. So in my opinion, it's a perfect place to spend some quality time. The area is called a pocket because of the multiple pockets of water that can be found in the area. The water lingers here for some time each season, even though this is a very arid region.
It's got tadpoles in it.
It stays wet long enough for some locals to take up residence. The color white in the name refers to the white rock in the upper and easier accessed area of the feature. White Pocket has been a water source for natives and visitors for ages. There are even some tracks in the sandstone carved by the hooves of the cattle that once watered here. One of the named spots in the area is called the Dragon's Eye. The water has an optical illusion to it that makes it appear domed, like the surface of an eye. Geologists are still trying to understand the forces that created some of the unique features here. But the basics are, about 170 million years ago, this was a huge sand dune area. Think like the Sahara today.
Maybe like a little more solid then.
Time and immense pressures eventually turned the dunes into sandstone. In this case, it's called Navajo sandstone. It's found in vast areas across the Southwest. Eventually, tectonic activity and erosion sculpted the rock into the fantastic features that we enjoy today. Hopefully from our walk, you're seeing that there are lots of things to explore here. We only scratched the surface with this visit. Regardless of the distance, we plan to make this a stop any time that we're visiting the Vermillion Cliffs National Monument. As remote as it is, it's still a pretty popular place to visit. Please help to keep it clean. I hope that you agree from the things that you've seen here that this is the kind of place that we should respect and help protect. I hope that you have enjoyed this 4x4 Places tour. If so, please subscribe. And please let me know what your favorite 4x4 places are.